welcome to the channel, Teresa Rene, and thank you so much for stopping by. So, I just want to come on and chat for a minute. It is 4th of July night, and we are back home. We did not celebrate today, but we did go to my mom's house. She cooked lasagna and what else? Chicken and lasagna, chicken, and chicken pastry. Lasagna, chicken, and chicken pastry, and it was so good. Like, starting tomorrow though, I'm gonna probably start back. Well, I am gonna start back meal prepping because I tell you, my husband had a stroke, so we got to be a little bit more careful about what he eats. And I really don't eat that bad. Like, I really don't. My husband, though, he eats horribly. He was eating horribly, but since the stroke, he's actually been doing better with his food and everything, with his eating, his diet. So I'm gonna start this week meal prepping, and plus, like, he has a lot of doctor's appointments that we have to go to and stuff, and like, so through the week it's hard for me to cook because sometimes it's 2 in a day, and then by him not being able to drive, I have to drive him around a lot, even like to check on houses and stuff like that. He's not back full-fledged working, but I'm straightening up while I'm talking. But we also still have to maintain somewhat of a workflow, drive by, look at the house, things like that. But hasn't been as bad as I thought he would be. I think he really has gotten to the point where he's had no choice but to chill out a little bit, to be honest. I hope you can hear me well, girl. I have, believe it or not, I have a cold that I have caught from somewhere, but at the same time, I have noticed, have any of you noticed, like, when you wear a mask, like, for an extended, I'm looking for an extended period of time, like, my nose starts running, my throat gets to acting funny and weird, and I get a little cough, but it's only, like, when I've had on mask for, like, a long time. And so last week, we had a lot of stuff going on, so I was in a mask a lot last week. And it has just, I don't know, it's just kind of done something to me. It kind of did something to me because, but it's so funny because, I don't know, it's like I have a little bit of a cold. Oh, that was Brian calling me. He has his wisdom teeth are like giving him a fit. He has a wisdom tooth that's messed up. So he, poor baby, he got some swelling going on and stuff. So, and you know, the dentist is closed until Monday. So he has to go get that checked out. But I was saying, like, I have like a cough, but the cough, and I have like a, I don't know if I have a cold. I think it's a cold. I have a cold, but I know I don't have what they call it, coronavirus. I have no symptoms of coronavirus. I just have a cold. But you know, I was thinking today, I was like, you know what? You can't even be sick at all now. Like, you can't have a cold. You can't have anything because people think you have the coronavirus. And it's so funny because my girlfriend, now keep in mind, we were together Thursday. Today, no, we were together Friday. Yesterday, as we were together Friday, all day Friday. I was just like this, but so I was just like this all day Friday, and everything was fine. So she was supposed to be coming to my mom's today. So she called, and my mom was about to, like, I don't know, she was about to do something. I was like, I almost, like, I got a cold or something like that. I didn't want her to, like, drink something behind me. I think it was. And I was like, I got a cold. And my girlfriend was on the phone. She was like, you got a cold? And I was like, I mean, I told you yesterday that, you know, it's something about the mask that just, after I wear them for a long time, I get like this stuff. And so I thought she was still coming to my mom's, and she texted me. She was like, hey, since you have a cold, I'm not coming over there. I'm like, okay. But I don't have coronavirus. But, you know, I guess people are just being careful, and I really can't. I mean, I'm fine. Trust me, if I thought I had anything, if I had been around anybody or just anything, I would not have, like, put anybody else in jeopardy. I know I have a cold. I do not have coronavirus. But I don't know. I think, you know, it's just so easy to be paranoid these days. And I think you can be careful, but you can't let it overtake you. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you're just so crazy that you're just so freaked out about everything. But anyway, I just want to come on and chat for a minute, and because I don't feel bad or any of that. Um, I don't, but it's some. Tell me if you have an issue, like a problem, after you wear a mask. Do you feel like they give you any kind of issues? They have me, and I have talked like to a couple more people that said that they have issues after wearing those masks. Girl, I have so many new palettes, and I didn't even go crazy this year, like for my birthday, ordering up a whole bunch of stuff. I wasn't like, I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood. And I I did order foundation because I really need to just really, I'm really out of a lot of foundations, and I need to replace some of the old ones that I have. So I did order some new foundations. But I've been drinking tea and stuff like that, trying to, girls. So I was in Dollar General today. I've been sleeping on Dollar General candles. So yes, so I decided to pick up a candle, just to test out. Is my chair high enough? I think my chair is too low. Woo, that's better on my knees, girl. So I decided to pick up a candle to test out, and I actually like that candle. It smells really, really good, surprisingly. And I picked up this lip gloss, which I'm wearing now, and I really like this lip gloss. I used to wear lip glosses like this and then just kind of got out of it. But this one is actually nice because I don't get that, that inner lip. What you call that? Y'all know that excess stuff. You know what I'm trying to say, that white stuff. I don't get that on my lips. And this is called the Chloricon. Girl, I can't hardly see. And then, oh, this is Wet and Wild. This is Wet and Wild Chloricon, and the color is Virgo. Can you see that color? And I actually might go back and get some more of these because I really do like this lip gloss a lot. And it's got that, I'm going to show you this tint because sometimes it's just hard to, it's like a blackened, what do you call it? Blackened, maybe blackened purple, something like that. Kind of like that. Can you see that? And normally I don't wear like glittery lip glosses like this because the glitter be too big and it just, but this is very comfortable on the lips, so much so that I think I'm going to go get some more colors because I really do like this. And I have a newfound love for lip glosses because turning 50. Let me talk about that real quick. I turned 50 Monday. I did post some photos of myself, and on Monday I was feeling myself, girl. I was like just thankful and grateful to be turning 50. I don't know, I told y'all before, when it got closer for me to turn 50, the more excited I got about turning 50 because it is a milestone. It is a blessing to be able to turn 50, and I just was really, really excited and happy about it. And so it was different for me. Monday was very different. Um, because my kids, we went out to eat. And we went to Longhorn Steakhouse. And I like the precautions that everybody's taking. And, it's been so long since we've been anywhere. And I was really skeptical. Didn't really want to go. But the kids were just so, Mom, why, it's your birthday. It's your 50th birthday. But on that Friday night, before my birthday, they had the biggest seafood calabash ever. Like, it was epic, and not with people but with food, because the only people that were there were my kids, my grandkids, of course my husband, and my sister and her kids. And a lot of times it's just my immediate family that show up. And that it's been that way since my son passed. We've all kind of like been around each other and just loved on each other. And my family has been awesome. Like, my family has just been there. Like, it's just been awesome. Somebody stayed with my husband and I for 2 whole months. Like, we were never alone. And I had to tell my family, it's okay. I think we got it. We're okay. We can stay here. But and we weren't scared. Like I wasn't scared or anything, but it was nice, you know, to have my family just step up and support like that. Like somebody just stayed with us. Like my first cousins were staying 2 and 3 nights, and their kids were staying. And excuse me, y'all. Oh, child. Their kids were staying, and my mom stayed, and my other kids stayed, and family was very, very supportive. Like, oh my goodness, like so supportive. And it reminded me, you know, of a saying my grandmother used to always say, family is all you got. And in the end, that is so true, is that family is all you got. And no matter what you go through and what you face, yeah, you know, you may, you know, like come undone, but you always come back together. Like, you know, you might go your own ways. And sometimes you have fallen outs sometimes. However, family is all you got. And in the end, and I say that, and I can say that because for my family, we have just been so close, and we are so close, and that we've had spats. Every family has spats, but we always come back together, and we truly, genuinely love one another. And I was just so appreciative to my family for just being there for me, like for real. Um, they did more than I expected them to do. But back to my birthday. So for my birthday, girl, it was epic. I mean, the food. My daughter cooked so much food. Like my sons and my husband and everybody, you know, like my sons and my husband and her, they all pitched in. And girl, they had so much seafood, like crab legs and shrimp and you name it. It was so nice. And we took a lot of pictures, and I'll probably insert some pictures. And the cake, oh my goodness, that cake was absolutely gorgeous. It was like a wedding cake, but it was so beautiful. And so and I gave a girl, I was just giving that cake away because there's no way, if my husband and I had bought that cake home, it was just too much. We would not have eaten all that cake or all that food. So I was just giving stuff away and sending stuff to my cousins and their kids and everybody trying to get rid of it. But it was really nice. It was different. And I think every holiday or birthday or situation or whatever, it's gonna be different because, you know, we are missing one. And it's gonna be all right though. You know, but I think it'll always be different. Even like today, even though we didn't celebrate 4th of July, we just had a gathering and we just ate. We didn't cook out or anything like that. My mom cooked lasagna, chicken pastry, and fried chicken, and a salad, a tossed salad. And I know like that's an odd combination because my cousins were like, so where did the chicken pastry come in? But one of my cousins wanted some chicken pastry. My mom made some chicken pastry. But it was good. And I didn't really eat a lot. Like I never eat a lot. Like whatever I get on my plate, most of the time I eat a little bit and take the rest of it home or something like that. I never eat all my food. But I have started back doing my planning. I love my plan. I love to just like write in planners and stuff like that. So I did start back doing my planner and just planning. And it's just so relaxing and calming for me to do that. So I started back doing that and just trying to get some normalcy back in my life. Life is different for me. I mean, it's just so different in so many ways. But, you know, I am doing good. And I thank God for like where I am right now and the fact that I am doing so well. You know, God has bought me, and I he's just healing my heart, you know. I cried a little bit today because some days I just miss him so much. And then some days I gotta go look at his Instagram, his Facebook. I gotta go back and look at his pictures. And I still do some, like I don't do it like every day, but it's just some days I just got to. And today was one of those days. But it was good, you know, it was good. And it was just a good day. I mean, it was a good, it was a reflection, you know, like I reflected back just on moments with him. And, you know, I'm sure I'll do that every so often. Have reflections, you know, reflect back. But I just want to come on and chat for a little bit. Say, hey girl, what's up? You see my edges? I am so like on the fence about what to do with my edges. I get so many compliments and everything, but sometimes I want to color them, and sometimes I don't. Like, I'm so feeling my 50s, girl. Oh my goodness. But what you think? It is a lot, but sometimes I'm feeling it. Sometimes I really just wanted to come on and just let it go. Some of my cousins tonight were talking. They were like, you should just let it come on in. I said, says the person or the people that don't have gray hair. Nobody, everybody that has gray hair is like, girl, I need to color my hair or do something. But everybody that don't have gray hair is like, oh, gray, it's so pretty. Let it come on in. I love it. I'm like, yes, says the people that don't have gray hair. But I don't know. I might keep letting it grow in. Because the last time I colored it, I immediately hated that I colored my hair. And was like, dang, I hate I colored my hair. But I don't know. I don't really know if I want to do like weekly follow-ups or if I just want to do, I don't know. I'm really, really trying to get my feet back wet with, you know, back on YouTube. And I don't know. It'll be coming soon, I guess. Girl, did I tell you? I did like a little, I don't even know. Y'all, let me tell you what's so funny, girl. I caught myself doing a makeup look today. And I don't know. I think it went south because I think I forgot to be recording. And then I forgot to show you what I was doing, girl. I don't know. I just kind of being all over the place. Just trying to really work my way back, to be honest. And I am feeling this lip gloss. We can't really wear lipsticks right now, girl, because we got the mask. And I really, you know, we're not even wearing makeup like that over here in these parts, honey. And for my birthday, I didn't even go crazy. I ordered like a few things. I ordered a few things, but I didn't even go crazy because I don't know. I'm just, well, for one, girl, with my Boxy Charm, I don't need to order nothing else because most of the time I get one palette a month from them. And Boxy Charm has just been so on point that it just hadn't really been a need for me to buy any makeup or any skincare or anything, to be honest. The only thing, now Curl Box. Tell me why Curl Box did not send me my Curl Box for the month of June. Excuse me. And when I contacted them, they're going to tell me that my subscription was canceled back in May something. I never cancel my subscription because I like get my Curl Box and I didn't cancel it. So I don't know what the heck they have done. But you know what I said? I'm not even going to worry about it. And if it turns out that they can't get me back on the list, then no will. I got enough hair products and I will be okay. To be honest, I will be. It's not that serious. It's not that serious, girl. I'm turning 50, honey. Let me tell you something. Turning 50. I feel so like I'm not even stressing over, you know, the small stuff, the crazy stuff. So I plan to, you know, just continue on with my life, be a blessing to other people, as well as a blessing to myself, and strive to work hard to be all that God has called me to be. And I do, yeah, that's it. But anyway, I just want to check in real quick before I turn in for the night and all that good old stuff. And I will holler back at you in the next video. If you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscription button. Hang out with your girl. And I do thank those of you that have subscribed and that do hang out with me. And I will holler back at you later. Bye, girl.